Welcome to episode 52 of the Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory series. And we'll look to rebound today after those losses last episode, which we'll have a week break here, probably another international break, which we won't have to worry about. But we'll travel to Stoke City, pretty familiar with what is on their squad, depending on if anybody's left. Then we'll host Watford, and that'll round up the month of November. Man, we are flying through the first part of this first season in the Premier League. And then we will travel down the road, finish off this episode at Goodison Park versus Everton. So, to get this episode started off, we're going to travel down to Stoke, see if we can't get back to winning ways. Somewhat familiar, let's see here. Bachmann in goal, Bardsley, Cameron, recognized as Sergio Molina, Boyan on the bench, Glenn Johnson, Sakiri on the bench, and Bula as well as Butland. Strong lineup for us today. Zahid, Zlatan, Van Bergen across the top, Clough, Pinamonte, Dumba in the midfield with Da Silva, Clark, Redewald. I'll take it down there. He's going to play that inside, and it's going to be the first shot of the game there from Moya. He sends that sailing over the bar. Taking here, Zahid's going to play this out for Da Silva. Clough up ahead. Nice cut inside. He has Ibra in front, but he'll elect to play that out wide for Clark. To Doumbia, poked away by Kanati. Zlatan. Doumbia up the line for Clark. Maybe a chance here. Steps on it. Looking. Waiting. He's going to send that in the middle. Oh, Ibra let it roll. Clark. Back to Pinamonte. Defender right on his back. Plays it out wide for Da Silva. Now forward for Clough. And a shot. Oh, and Bachmann gets a hand to it. And Bardley's going to clear that away. Falls to Vickers. Oh. Waring comes and pokes it away. He's dangerous, as you've seen in the My Player series. Gets it to Sergio Molina, and Da Silva will send it out for a throw. Clark is looking. Shut down from that far side. Doumbia now to Pinamonte. Forward for Van Bergen. Being patient, Clough. Back through for Van Bergen. Slides that through for Doumbia into the box. He's going to give it to Zlatan and a shot. And Bachmann with the save. It's going to fall. No, it's going to go out for a corner. Gikas to Waring. To Moa. Oh, gets around Clark there. Is going to send in across Da Silva. Didn't even go after that. The ball's bouncing around the box. And the shot from Gunate just over the bar. Good opportunity there for Stoke as the halftime whistle. Pinamonte, lots of space here. Goes out to Zahid, quickly cuts it back inside, gives this one for Clough. Man right on him, slides it through for Zlatan, he's wide open. Oh, and he couldn't get it by. Bachmann pushes it out for another corner. So Clough will send this in. Oh my. I don't think I actually had control. It's Callum Clark, the young right back. I'm not sure. Maybe it's definitely his first goal this season. But a nice delivery. And I want to say the computer had that. I believe I was on, what's that, Redewald that was right in behind him. Computer heads one home, though. 1-0 here over Stoke. Mbula. All the way across here for Gikas. Out wide. Shaqiri. Shaqiri, big touch down towards the end line. Can he get a cross in? He takes it all the way down. Nobody shutting him down now. He's going to drop it for Gikas. And Redewald blocks the shot. And the secondary header just barely over. Up the line for Zahid. Bardsley just steps in and takes that right away. Back for Edwards. Now to Mbula. Stoke looking for an equalizer here. Under 10 minutes left to play, and Clough's going to quickly play that forward for Ibra. Ibra slides it through for Zahid, a chance to double the lead, and Bachmann comes up huge again. Chaplin keeps it in the area. Drops it for Clough. Out to De Silva, looking, oh, Bardsley blocks that pass, pops up in the air, and headed forward. Oh, maybe a chance here for Stoke to get us on the counter. Riedewald's there, picked up by Jeff Cameron. He's going to send the ball across Clark. He did not clear it away yet. Oh, and Svilar is there to pick it up. So it's a 1-0 victory on the road. Well-deserved 3 points. As you see, almost even on shots. We had 3 times as many on target, though. Clough gets man of the match with that 8.9 rating. Of course, Cameron Clark picking up his first goal of the season. And the assist coming from Clough off that corner. But we'll return home for the second match of the episode. We're taking on Watford. Look at the table here. Moved up to 8th place with that win last game. So, and it'll be mostly a similar squad. Or no, it is the same squad. I think I may have made a few changes there on the bench. And Watford, let's see, they come out in a 5-3-2. Capoue, I recognized Isaac Success. Of course, we had him in FIFA 16. Somehow got that through to Doumbia. He plays that quickly up for Clough. Clough gets it through. Van Bergen through for Ibra. Ibra with a chance, and Ibra puts it just wide. Unbelievable. Jack Rodwell, familiar name. If he played for Aston Villa, if I remember correctly. But Pereira plays that forward and play on. Sinclair, not Scott Sinclair. I'm not sure who that Sinclair is. Clough's going to just get that to Zahid. A little bit more on that, and that would have been a great pass. Mason's going to intercept there. Pinamonte sticks with it, though, to Zahid. He jumps a tackle there, slides it through for Ibra. Ibra! Oh, wow. He doesn't miss this time. What a right-footed cracker that was. Just inside the box. See the pass there. He kind of pops it up to himself to gets the bounce, and man, beautiful shot. Keeper can't reach it. Number 5 on the season for Zlatan, and it's 1-0. Out wide for De Silva. Pinamonte back out to De Silva. Clough just inside. Clough's now going to play this forward for Zahid, working that far sideline. Zahid's going to cut it inside. He's going to slide it through for Zlatan, and there's number 2 on the game. Wow, we definitely needed this. 30, right at the 37-minute mark. Zlatan with number 6 on the season just slots that one home. Nice assist from Zahid with the cut inside. And we're performing well here at home. So Watford now trailing by 2 goals. Sinclair, not a great touch there. Does get it wide for Mason. Back inside for Sinclair. Little back heel back out to Mason. These two working this near sideline. Plays that in for Pereira, who drops it for Rodwell. Steps around one. Oh my goodness, they nearly got one right back. Svilar up to Clark. Van Bergen. Over for Pinamonte. Oh, the two run into each other. Picked up by Pereira. Brings it out here to the sideline. Now for Rodwell. He's going to go inside. Randa inside. He's going to slide it through for Capoue, and no way he hit that poorly. gives that to Van Bergen. Out wide for Clark. About 20 minutes remaining here. Carabelle wins that, takes it outside, slots that forward for Capoue. Capoue's going to send in a cross, and Peniranda is on the end of it. And what an impact he's made. He nearly set up a goal just a few moments ago, but Capoue put it over the bar. And he gets on the end, basically an opposite of that earlier combination. He gets on the end of the header. And this is a ball game here, 20 minutes left. 2-1 Bolton. Lumbia down on the ground. Looking like he's going to get up. De Silva holding the shoulder there. Ibra, though, is going to turn this upfield. Slides it through. Oh! That could be trouble. Van Bergen was on the end of that, and the defender tried to slide and just clear it away. And he's being called out here. And Watford down to 10 men. So Zlatan will step up to try and complete the hat trick. Ooh, into the upper right-hand corner. Our first hat trick of the season goes to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Clark patiently there, gives it to Van Bergen. Van Bergen dribbling around. Van Bergen cuts it inside, lays it off for Doumbia. Doumbia has a man on the outside. It's Zahid with a chance. He makes it 4-1. An impressive victory here at home. All right, well, it's not a victory yet. And Zahid picks up number 3 on the season, which gives us a comfortable 3-goal cushion under 10 remaining. So a 4-1 victory. Back-to-back victories to start off this episode. And probably, I think, our most impressive performance since we in the Premier League. We doubled up their shots. 4 on target, 4 in the back of the net. Man of the match, Zlatan with a perfect 10. Zahid on a 9.6. As he picks up a goal to accompany the hat trick from Zlatan and to assist, one going to Doumbia. But we'll round off today's episode on the road, just down the road in the blue half of Liverpool. As we're now up to 7th place, 1 point behind City. Everton just on the other side of mid-table. Stecklenburg with the starting goal. Holgate, Besic, a few new names in there. Some decent players on the bench. Seamus Coleman, Deulofeu, Jimenez, Ganagay. A little bit of change in the lineup today. Beavers will get a start along with Grugard and Jack Harrison on the right wing. Playing it out. Clark forward for Harrison. And Sherko pokes that away, but picked back up. And Pinamonte now will take it across midfield for Clough. He's going to slide this through for Zlatan in the area, steps on it. Puts it back for Zahid, and a chance at the near post. Stecklenburg was up to the shot, though. Clough. Maybe a performance of that first game. Beavers, oh, wow. Holgate clears it off the line. Grugard quickly brings it back down. It's going to give this to Clark, to Pinamonte, inside the box. Pinamonte looking. It's going to slide this across. Oh, Harrison was there, but a save from Stecklenburg. Beavers wins that, gives it to Zahid. Doumbia now. Harrison is out wide. Ibra is going to make the run up the line, but Harrison now will get it that way. Zlatan looking, has Pinamonte in front. Oh, but the defender held him up just a second. Harrison with a chance, and he hits it straight at the feet of Stecklenburg. Man, chances here early on, still unable to find the back of the net. Beavers wins the header to Clough. Clough's going to give it to Zlatan. Zlatan with a chance, and he hits the post. It falls out. Garbutt is going to clear that, and it's off Harrison. It's a goal kick. Ooh, dangerous there across the box. We've scored on one like that before with a nice interception. Conley forward. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, gets around Pinamonte. Doumbia can't quite pick him up. Sherko gives it to Garbeau. Back to Sherko. Oh, my goodness. What a one-time shot. I'm not even sure Sherko who he is. Number 40. So he's either a youth player or somebody they've signed along the way. And he's given the home side a 1-0 lead here a half hour in. Nice little 1-2 passing right there, and whack, curves away from Svilar into the upper right-hand corner. That's a beautiful goal. And we find ourselves trailing. Zaha in for Conley, back out wide to Zaha. Time here in the first half running out. Calvert-Lewin inside, gets around Grugard, all alone, nobody's on him, and he's, put it off the post, and he's doubled the lead here at the end of the first half. 3 minutes are going to be added on. But, yeah, he just took it straight from out wide, and the defense just kind of parted for him. Now we find ourselves down 2-0. Oh, did that take a slight deflection off Beavers? No matter. In off the post. Oh, goes slow out to or short out to Holgate, not slow. Besic for Zaha. Mason Holgate for Conley. Everton not in really any hurry here. Grant's going to play that out for Garbutt. Steps on it, lays it off for Calvert-Lewin, and he's going to take it inside, gives it to Grant. Grant looking, gives it to Calvert-Lewin, stepped in, it's bouncing around. Calvert-Lewin turns and he fires. What was that? Calvert-Lewin picks up his second goal of the game. It's now 3-0 here, 6 minutes into the second half. Look, Riedewald had a chance, Beavers has a chance, and then he just turns and puts it right in between them and underneath Svilar. What is wrong with our defense today? So Zahid will send this in. Holgate picks up that yellow card. Cleared away, maybe. Calvert-Lewin looking. Goes out wide to Holgate. Keeping the pressure on here. Maybe they'll make a mistake. Besic. Hit by Grogard, and he wins it back. Quickly plays it forward for Zahid. Zahid drops it back for Grogard. Turns inside. His pass is blocked by Pennington. Poked away. Zahid on the edge of the box. Gives it back for Pinamonte. And a nice back heel, and Grogard! Wow! What a goal there. Some nice passing. Clough with like the back heel. Right there. And Grogard measures out that to the far post. Man, 2 goals this episode from our wingbacks. And we have at least gotten one back. It's 3-1 though. Grogard wins it. Gives it to Zahid. Just over 20 minutes remaining to get something here to make this a game again. Harrison. Clark with the overlapping run. Looking. Drops it for Doumbia. Doumbia sees Pinamonte on a run here. Pinamonte with some space just outside the area and a shot. And it's got to be better than that. So Coleman. Now for Conley. Besic. Not much time remaining here. Everton seem happy just holding on possession as it goes to Besic. He's going to slide a nice ball through for Ganagay. Ganagay gives that to Calvert-Lewin. Oh my goodness, Besic left all alone, and he has a second one. Somehow Spieler comes up with a big save. Beavers kicks it out. So it's a 3-1 loss to the hands of Everton. So, decent episode as we'll look here at the stats. Outshot and almost the same on target. They had a lot more possession though. Man of the match is Calvert-Lewin from Everton with that 2-goal performance. Our goal was picked up by Grugard with another assist coming for Zach Clough. But that is going to be all for today's episode. A little bit lopsided. One big win and one big loss. But if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.